Welcome back. Packs have been updated to 153 plus overall, and honestly, I am so excited because we get to update the team. So let's go ahead and get straight into this. The new field pass is here, which means it's time to get some new players to see how we can honestly improve our overall, which is always nice. Everyone wants to improve their overall. We got Team Diamonds in here with Team of the Year Part 1 and Part 2 players with free agency from the field pass, and then also some more Team Diamonds. And yeah, just a bunch of given old promos that are now into the packs, kind of like I think it's usually like 2 or so months ago of content that just comes back into the game. If you guys have any old iconics, you switch them out with these. That's basically how that goes. So yeah, there's some good players in the offense ones, some great players in the defense ones, as you can see. I don't know who I'm gonna get, but these are random, so I'm gonna get one random offense and defensive player. Special team, I'm not really wanting a special team player. I already have 2 iconics on special teams, so you know, if I pull another iconic, it's really not that worth it. Yes, I could do a flip or flop kind of ordeal, but then again, I already have one of those in the works. But then again, I can also do that because I have a bunch of iconics. So let's just see how this goes. One offense, 153 plus iconic updated pack. Let's see who we get out of this one. And it's Kyle Pitts. Okay, this right here, I don't need him. So yeah, that was honestly pointless. But then again, let's go to the defensive one and see if we... Yep, there we go. 163 overall, updated. Darren Woodson. I needed a new safety. 601, that's actually a really good one to get on defense. That's perfect. So this right here is actually going to go ahead and take out... Wait, is that going to take out a mythic? No, okay, good. That's taking out an iconic, which means we could do a little flip-flop. I love to see that. Yeah, I did not need a... Yeah. So I already have Brock Bowers at 162 with a little bit of boost. Sam Laporta's mythic at 176 with a little bit of boost, obviously. But yeah, let's go back over because we can get some more iconics, which is always nice, to be fair. And we're going to go to the select this time. Player select. And select... Honestly, probably defense, right? I kind of want that Brian Burns to build a little bit of the Giants team that I'm missing in a way. I should really take off the player traits. That would have been smart, right? Now, you guys already know who I'm getting. I kind of spoiled it a little bit, obviously. And yes, we have another iconic, which means we're doing a flip-flop. Or, actually, I think this takes off an iconic, unless it doesn't. But I think it does, because I have a lot of iconics. But, yeah, we're going to get Brian Burns. Let me just make sure I don't have him, because that would just be funny. I don't have him. That's good. Let's go ahead and pick up Brian Burns. Do a little bit of a swip and flip and flop. And there we go. Brian Burns adds that team with a plus 11 overall. Not too bad. He's a 166 overall right there. I got to put player traits on a lot of these players. I know you're probably like, put player traits on. I'll do it later. It's a lot. You guys don't need to see that, really. So let's move on and go over to here again. Oh, this is actually perfect. I think we could do a flip-flop after this one. Do I really need an offensive player? Maybe like an updated O-lineman, right? Because that would kind of be like the, you know, good thing to do just to better the O-line. Or it can go like defense and just not do a flip-flop and probably pick up like... I think I need a new D-tackle. I think let's do that, okay? If you guys don't know what a flip-flop is, it's when you have an iconic on your bench and you can just take off another iconic off your team and then just pick up that given position you took off your team for an updated player.
Billy Bob, Billy Jim, Billy, Banana Fan, Philly, Doug, Enos, Head, Rio, Fletcher McGee, Rainchild, Zeke Jr.
I get it!
D-tackle, defensive end. We need a defensive tackle, which Jeffrey Simmons is probably the right move to go at 6'4", 305. Or we go with Aiden Hutchinson at 6'6". Oh, wait a minute. I might need Aiden Hutchinson on this team ASAP. Yeah, I think that's the move right here. Aiden Hutchinson, welcome to the team. I needed a defensive tackle or defensive end, so it worked out either way. Should have really got the defensive tackle because I have a 137 epic, but then again, I don't think ever, and I don't look at overall, and I never. But then again, Aiden Hutchinson was pretty much the better option, and maybe sooner or later down the road, I'll get the defensive tackle. Don't worry, guys. And actually, this is crazy because I need one more iconic to make this a fully pretty solid defense. So let's go in and best line of the team in 3, 2, 1. And there we go. I'm now a 4,600 overall. Rest in peace, my 5,123 overall with a ton of training points I saved up, 40, 30, 30. I went down a ton of overall because that is what happens when you go ahead and boost your team 1 month and then can't boost it the next month. It's actually very unfortunate. But then again, the defense is looking so good. Yes, I know you only see one mythic, but then again, iconics are better than epics on the team for sure. So it looks better than it did. We picked up Ryan Burns, Aiden Hutchinson, Darren Woodson on the defense, and the offense got no love. Yes, the O-line needed some improvements at center and offensive tackle soon, okay? I can't do it all, right? I think right now the defense was more important to go ahead and update. The offense will get some love very soon, so stay tuned, guys. The team will get improved day by day, so that's just how it will go. And yeah, I wish I had more iconics to keep on updating the team, more packs to open, but yeah, I only did like, I think it was like 4, right? I think it was like 4 because yeah, we traded in an iconic because I didn't need Kyle Pitts. That was actually unfortunate, to be fair, but yeah, I mean, it did give us another iconic to get on defense, so I'll take it, and that will do it. Hopefully you guys did enjoy the video. Drop a like down below if you haven't already, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.